They were living together and they gave birth to two other kids, making it three. And for that period, Oga Mike he has never applied for PASS that he wants to go and visit his family. He has never.
This story, they are actually into two categories, and I'm going to let you watch the first one. Then we're going to talk at the end of this particular video. Here is it, guys.
They were living together and they gave birth to two other kids, making it three. And for that period, Oga Mike he has never applied for PASS that he wants to go and visit his family. He has never traveled. And Army, they like those. Now, this video, I made this video in 2019. So now and again, I'll still talk about them. For people who never hear them from me, or when never they follow me then when I make the video. So this particular soldier, his name now, Oga Mike, they call him Oga Mike, aka Army Headquarter. Now, along the line, I'll tell you why would they call him Army Headquarter. According to the family now, Oga Mike don't try army for like 12 times. He won't join army. He did all in life. The only thing we want be now soldier. He don't try all in best to join army, but no way. So 2002, now the 13th time we want try army, and it was meant to be successful. But on his way to the zonal screening, he had an accident and he died. Well, this is where it's going to get interesting. He died. The family saw the body. They buried Oga Mike. This is the part where I'm confused, because I have seen his pictures when in the training. I don't see the pictures when in the training with classmates. Oga Mike, the body, the spirit, the body carried on, continued the mission, joined army. As a young soldier, started his army work. Now I'll tell you why we called him Army Headquarter. Normally, as a soldier, every soldier for Nigeria go don't lie, say their father died, they want go bury her, they want go visit, they want go bury their papa, whereas their father they are alive. Just an excuse to travel to see your family. I've used it like 5 times, but my father don't die like 5 times just because I want to travel. So Oga Mike, he has never for once applied for PASS, say he want travel. And he has never applied for sick, say he know well, he want go MRS, he want go hospital. He has never, ever proper army work. Now they do. He doesn't keep friends, he don't get friends. And soldiers like to be on duty with him because why? Doing night duty. You know, now later on all these things begin come together, say this man was actually weird. Doing night sentry duty, it's supposed to be 2 hours depending on the soldier, the numbers of soldiers for the location. If you deal with Oga Mike, once you reach night duty, just sleep. He go tell you, say sleep. He go day till daybreak. Oga Mike go day awake, only him till 6 in the morning. Then day duty go continue. He go go out, he go inside. Whether in the sleep, it was. Me personally, I only work with him once, and he did the same thing, but I never see him sleep. But for night, every soldier knows say for night, Oga Mike they carry duty only him. Everybody go sleep, he go this sentry post, he doesn't blink. Even the duty officer can't check, they go see Mike stand. Oga Mike stand here. They doing duty. He was passionate about the job. He was in the army for 17 years. 17 good years. Now, Oga Mike he didn't get married. He was not married, but he got somebody pregnant, a woman. So there's something we call RSM marriage in the barrack. RSM marriage is just, you know, this wajoko, when you about to talk, you just come sit down, a wife, then give you belly, you just come to the man house, you don't become wife. But everybody for barrack no say na your wife, na your madam be this. You understand? RSM no say see your wife here. But no, traditionally and church ways, I never marry. First pikin don't come. Second pikin come. This woman now had a misunderstanding with another barrack woman. So they were insulting each other. But the barrack woman, they used the fact they never wed her. They insult her. So the team pain her. She started complaining. I don't born 2 for you. I never know your people. You know my sister. You know some of my family member. Where you from? You never ever travel. Say you want to go visit your family. Where you from? This video don't reach 5 minutes. Where you from? She was on that. when Oga Mike fire down third pikin. The third pikin a carbon copy of Oga Mike. So to cut the long story short, Oga Mike agreed to carry the woman go see him family. The day when Oga Mike come headquarters, come apply for pass, everybody open mouth. Waiting, you know, they can't deny him. For the first time in 17 years, somebody saying one travel, you can't say no. Immediately, they give him 2 weeks. Go where you go. Oga Mike carried his family to his compound in the village. Then he tell the wife, say, stay here, we can go surprise my mother. From back. The wife was like, how you take no say then they back? He saying no, in mother. As he go back, then the wife and 3 kids stay. Now the woman came outside, the Oga Mike mom and 3 other children, her grandchildren, Oga Mike's siblings' children. So they saw her and 3 kids. The woman, the Oga Mike mother, she doesn't understand English. So they ask, the grandchildren, they ask her like, who you be, where you from? They say, now your son, wife and children now will be, your son go back here. Which of my son? Already, Oga Mike last child, na carbon copy of Oga Mike. The grandmother, the Oga Mike mother saw the child already. The child reminded her of a child. She started crying. She English, I want to speak. She started crying. Now, the woman, the grandchildren, like, the only person where you did, this person where you did mention, don't die since. So the wife now feels, say, he no travel, come, house, all those time, but he never die. In their life, he no be dying die. They said no, he didn't get accident die. She said no, he never die. He no just come house for a long time, but in their life, maybe when think saying don't die. They go back and forth. The wife they try to convince them, say no, this man is still alive. He's very much alive. Now he get these 3 kids. But be all this wide, because no communication. A few say yes, he don't die, but no, in their life. They said okay, they go wait for him. Till night, Oga Mike no show. Then show this woman where they go bury Oga Mike. Show her pictures of the person where don't die. Everything, but she, you know that kind of way then tell you, say, this person where you deal with for a long time now. She find it hard to believe, but Oga Mike never come back. She stayed till the next morning, Oga Mike no show. After I begin dawn on her, Jesus, 7 minutes. After I begin dawn on her, say she married ghost. No, say she born for ghost. To cut the long story short, she stayed there for 3 days. Oga Mike no show. She came back to the barrack, went to the office to explain everything I just explained for you right now. I mean, you know, regardless of the situation, we can't pay you because your husband no die for the job. Your husband, let's assume he went on a war. You understand? He disappeared. He went on a war. And once you go on a war, at some point, your family will have to leave the barrack. Oga Mike first speaking now is writing jam this year. In first speaking, and the woman no remarry. No, she never married till date because she was never married. She never married 8 minutes. She was never married. But they had to pack out from the barrack because aside the shame already, a lot of people still believe till this day, say Oga Mike run. He run. There is no way he's a ghost. Whereas the real story is Oga Mike died 2002. 2002. Had 3 kids.
So guys, 17 good years, honestly. See, no matter what you have passion for in life, even in death, you're going to still have the same passion for that particular thing because it is who you are. You understand?
Now, if you don't believe in ghosts, this particular gist is not for you. I swear with everything I hold dear, what I'm about to say is exactly how it happened. So we experienced an attack from Boko Haram. But before I talk about the attack, let me tell you about these 2 particular soldiers, Sammy and Isa, 2 good friends. They do everything together now. Party, real good friends, where like they created a bond in that bush where we say, yes, we did together, me and you. Sammy na Christian, Isa na Muslim, but Omo, can be party, real party. So that very day, both of them they play words. Every other soldier they busy doing things. We don't even expect an attack from Boko Haram. And normally Boko Haram, if they want to embarrass you, most of the times they feel drop their heel or somewhere, then they go cool. Daytime, they don't vote for night too. Then the day where they feel say they okay for them to start launching. Una did their killing range. They say the bullets go wound you, go kill you. They go start launch, embarrass you with the volume of fire. RPG they follow, GPMG they follow, BMG they follow, AA they follow. So the sound will make you feel they go demoralize you already. So the moment they open fire, begin the shouts, Allahu Akbar, the first way come camp, hit Sammy, pack Sammy, because now shot when nobody expects. Everybody don't dash down, begin the Issa now see they don't get Sammy. Issa carry rifle too. Everybody they fight. Da. Every man know in position, every man know waiting the fire. Fights go on. God so kind, we were able to knock a lot of them. More than 120 Boko Haram by that day. But we lost some soldiers. We lost 11 soldiers. Inside that 11 soldiers, Sammy died, Issa died. Sammy died, Issa died. Now, for units, they hear say they attack us, but they never know this cause. Already, this is where it gets interesting. Somebody, soldier with the barrack, with the units. He said he was going to his house. He sees Sammy and Issa with big bag that day. So he called them. Then turn look him. They don't tell him anything. Then climb to Sammy's house. That is Sammy's house for barrack. Now both of them climb stairs. Because now upstairs. Climb. So they enter Sammy's house. And that was the last thing. He feels okay, later we go check them. In go, later, the door they lock. But if you say, they don't change their Sammy. That is, they don't come out them from bush, or then they on pass, that is leave. They are another different soldier. Say, you see Sammy and Issa, they walk towards headquarters. In the shout, Ashawo, like just a shout, now play something, now, Ashawo, now don't come back. Then turn, they don't tell him anything, then continue. Instinct, your father. So then see when they see that incident will happen, it happened that day where that attack happened. Whereas Issa and Sammy already buy for camp already. Now later when units don't hear scores, say waiting saw people we don't buy. Now those two different soldiers begin talk their encounter with Issa and Sammy. Say they see Issa and Sammy for barrack that same day. I swear to God who made me. We now with the bush, we don't even know the explanation to give. Because Issa and Sammy buy for here. Now we bury them. It was painful. See the two of them buy the same day. Because now like this then day. The first person we buy for that attack now be Sammy. The first person we buy for the moment they launch firing, now Issa and Sammy and first go down. Because stray bullets, even though you didn't aim, stray bullet, that's why once you hear that first way would not just lie down for ground.
So guys, I believe you heard what this particular Nigerian soldier has to say. This is a story that he has come out to actually share about the things that have happened real life. It's not a cap or is form of fabricated like some of you will come and say under the comment section. This thing happened real life. About the first part you heard, this is an individual that to be a soldier is his passion. It's something that he has tried to actually get into for years. He couldn't, but his last trial before his death actually succeeded and everything went according to plan. After going to base, he lost his life in a fatal car accident, and at the end of the day, his family were able to get his remains, put him to final rest. Then at the end of the day, this particular individual went to report to duty, and he was assigned assignment. Like if you're in the Nigerian force, you understand what I'm talking about. He was given a place of assignment, and he went to serve the Nigerian force and all those things, you understand. And he didn't just serve, he served for 17 years. And this particular man did not just serve the Nigerian force. This is someone that we believe that has been dead for the past 17 years. Like the guy said, his last, I mean his first child, he's actually writing jam as we speak. And I'm like, yeah, things they happen. And that is why when I share prophecies and things, events that have happened in real life, I always tell people not to take it for granted, because some of all these things you may feel like, oh, it's just crap, or those people are just saying it just to make themselves feel good or look good. It is not like that, believe me. You these things, they teach us, you understand, you learn from people. I've heard similar story concerning this particular soldier's story, like even to the point that is the opposite sex, which is the female. This lady lived in Lagos. She had kids with this man, and this guy will always say, like, see, sometimes when some things happen, you don't think because these people want to come on social media to show their face, or because they want views, or because they want that is why they are sharing. These things happen, and honestly we need to learn. And about these two friends that have lost their life during a Boko Haram attack, and at the end of the day people were seeing them in the barrack. It's just so sad that things like this are actually happening, and we are not appreciating who God is. And at the end of the day, we'll come and say, oh, these servants of God, when they speak, they say God tells them this. You come to that. It's not everything that you take for granted, and it's not everything that you speak ill about, and it's not everything that you feel like it's fake or it's not real. So that's just what I want to share with you guys. It's just so sad and heartbreaking at the same time to actually hear this particular story. And I just feel like, oh, I need to share it with my audience here. You need to be aware of what God is actually doing in different ways, in different forms. That should tell you that God will always be God, no matter what. Whether this earth and heaven comes to pass, God will still remain God, if you like it or not, if you believe it or not. God will remain God. And honestly, things happen in some mysterious ways that you yourself you'll be like, yeah, or more things they happen. Oh, now wow. Omo, if not be God, how this thing take happen like this, like this, like this? I think say person don't die, you don't go be that, but it's not like that. Sometimes I wonder that how can those people actually reproduce when they are dead and gone and be buried? Sometimes I wonder, do they go, their spirit goes into another human being to possess that particular human being, and then that particular human being turns into them? Sometimes it is world, you understand, but when you ask for God's understanding and for him to reveal a lot of things to you, you will know that God is the God. It happened, and he's the ones that permit it to happen. So that is what I want to share with you guys. And please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, come on, what are you waiting for? Kindly pause this video, subscribe, comment, like, share, and also don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified, so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified easily. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching our video. God bless you as you do that, and I will see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.